Hello everyone, Santa2, welcome to another fabric mod overview, this time on Campanion, a mod that adds a bunch of camping elements, some spears, bags, skipping of stones, and a few other different types of materials. So, we'll start from left to right. We have the MRE, which is made like so with a bunch of different foods. We'll just consume that. Just enable an effect here, and I'll switch to creative survival. Out of creative accordingly, so we can get rid of that. And we're also not peaceful, so I'll switch to normal. This seems like a ration or so. We'll just wait for the hunger bar to go down. And we'll see what we've got. So if we consume this, get a full hunger bar, it seems. Possibly also quite a high level of saturation as well. Other than that, we'll go with a few other foods, such as the cracker, made with 2 wheat, and gives you 4. Which gives you just 1.5, it seems. So, not much there. We've got the marshmallow, which gives you half there, and is made with 4 sugar, and makes 2 of them. You can also cook them, or have them blackened as well as making a s'more made with cocoa beans, any type of marshmallow even if it's blackened, and crackers, which will just consume this as well. And then we'll move to the campfire, once again advancement for it. So if we get ourselves a campfire, and place it like so, and then we get our marshmallow on a stick, made with marshmallow and a stick. Also try just a regular marshmallow, seems we can't do that. So if we just click on the campfire, it doesn't seem to display it on the campfire like others, so keep that in mind. We just try again, so nothing really happening there, it seems. And I'm pretty sure there's a point where maybe you have to pull it off. I'm not too sure on that. So I can keep doing that, and... oh, okay, so it's converting. I didn't realize that. So we're just getting a ton of them being converted. And the blackened, I'm not too sure, then I have to check again on the wiki real quick how you'd get that. Not that you probably want to, as it's burnt, but yeah. We're just getting an additional treat. Let's see. To roast a marshmallow, right click, and so on to remove it, like so. Right click on the fire again to get yourself blackened. I'm assuming with the other, so you can do that and get it blackened on a stick. Okay, so just consume these. Didn't seem to get much there. Seems to be just consume them. We just remove it from the stick. We're not actually getting anything from it, it seems. So that is quite odd. Oh, okay, so you remove it off the stick to then consume it. Whoops, I thought it would be the eat it whilst it's on the stick, but it seems not. So half there, and half there. So it doesn't really matter with either of those, whether it's burnt or not. Still gives you quite a bit. So we'll go to some of the ingredients, or recipe materials that you use. You want 3 string, like a slab, to make a rope. And you can use that for things such as backpacks, grappling hook, tent, rope ladder, and tent bag. You've got a leather pouch made like so, which is obviously made for your backpacks, the first 2 tiers. You've got a tanned leather pouch, which will cover tanned leather soon, which you can use this for the hiking pack and camping pack. The wooden rod, made like so, for the spears, or tents. You've got wool tarp, which is made with any type of wool, and you use this mostly for a sleeping bag or tents. And yeah, that seems to be it for most of the ingredients. So we'll just move along to how you use them, or acquire them. So you've got tanned leather, which you want a leather tanner, like so. And if we just avoid taking damage, which is gonna be a problem. Oh well, there goes my setup, but we'll just continue on as is. You want a leather tanner to put leather on, and over time it will tan it for you. I don't unfortunately know how long it takes, because I couldn't find any of that information on the wiki. So we'll just have to sort of go with what we can for that. Position this obviously in any way possible. Just right click on it, and be on it, and you can right click it off if you don't want it to be tanned. So just wait for that to go, as it will take quite a bit of time. We do obviously have the day pack made like so, of course, and you'll want to put this on your chest, on your back, or in your chest plate slot, and from there you'll want to press the B key to open it. We'll just go to key bindings, and you can see that you can probably also change it, so it's under open backpack among the gameplay set of controls. So you've got 1x9 slots there for the first tier, which is the day pack. The camping pack, like so, giving you a 2x9, and obviously requiring a bit more, obviously requiring tanned leather for. And you've got the hiking pack, which you can obviously right click these if you want, but if you do have multiple, like even demoing, it does become awkward to try and take these on and off. At least I couldn't get to show up. And then you've got a 3x9 with the hiking pack, so requiring a bit more tan leather and iron, as you can see there's difference there. Other than that, we do have spears, which we'll just select a few, get a few of these others prepared. Oops, don't want creative for that. So we just break these for the sake of durability. We'll find out how much they have, and then we'll try them out on some mobs. So, for durability, you've got pretty much, it seems, about the same as regular tools of that type, except the damage sort of ranges a bit. And you can see the attack speed obviously as well. It's not the best, obviously 2 damage on that, so not the greatest. Stone spear is 4 damage, so the equivalent of a wooden sword. The equivalent of a stone sword on the iron one. And then the equivalent of diamond otherwise. And you can throw these, it seems, but obviously it does remove it from your inventory, and you'll then have to pick it up again. So just try using it for melee for some of these. But it does seem quite useful for being a projectile as well, so quite useful. Next we have skipping rocks, which are just cobblestone to make 8, and you can either use these just for fun, to skip across if you want to, but also when you throw them it does make it so that it increases by half a heart of damage, I'm pretty sure. If we check the wiki, you can see under skipping stones that it'll give an extra heart of damage with each stone skip. So quite useful if you're getting attacked by drowned, or there happens to be any other mobs in water and you want to attack them with stones. Obviously I'm assuming we're not going to be able to hit the creeper there, likely enough, or even reach them at all. Nope, okay, so we can. Other than that, you probably could just use these for hitting them as a projectile compared to snowballs and otherwise, but you do get a lot more out of it when using it over water. So just leave the creeper here. I'm pretty sure we're going to probably want it to skip a bit, and we'll see. Obviously they do move quite a bit, so it's not that easy to demonstrate. So yeah, half a heart of damage each skip, it seems, and I don't think you can pick them back up after. You mostly just throw them and they've been used up.